Chapter 9. The Enigma of the Sexagesimal Base. The Sumerians invented and used a sexagesimal system, wherein it uses 60 as a base. There have been many attempts to make sense of Greeks. The reason is unknown for a high base. Theon of Alexandria's hypothesis. Theon of Alexandria suggested that the Sumerians chose base 60 because it was easiest to use, and the lowest of all numbers that had the greatest number of divisors. 1910 Loeffler argued in priestly schools where it was realized that 60 has the property of having all of the first 6 integers as factors. Formalioni's and Cantor's hypothesis. In 1789 a different approach was suggested by the Venetian scholar Formalioni, and then repeated in 1880 by Maurice Cantor. They held that the Sumerian system derived from exclusively natural considerations. On this view, the number of days in a year rounded down to 360 was the reason for a circle being divided into 360 degrees. And the fact that the chord of a sextant is equal to the radius gave rise to the division of the circle into 6 equal parts. This would have made a natural unit of counting. Lehmann-Hopp's hypothesis. In 1889, Lehmann-Hoppe believed he identified the origin of base 60 in the relationship between the Sumerian hour, dana, equivalent to 2 of our current hours, and the visible diameter of the Sun expressed in units of time equivalent to 2 minutes of current reckoning. Other speculations. The Mesopotamians got to 60 by multiplying the number of planets by the number of months in the year. 1910, E. Hoppe tried to refute, then adapt Neugebauer's hypothesis. The Sumerians would have seen the base 30 provided for most of their needs, but chose the higher base of 60 because it was also divisible by 4.